Hi, welcome to the Polo rules course in English. We already know that the line of the ball changes constantly in a polo game, so in this video we're gonna learn about the way and exit rights. When the line of the ball changes suddenly, the player has the right to exit without a foul. Let's see some examples. Here the white player is hitting the ball. The red player takes it entering in wrong way but without incurring in a foul. There is a sudden change in the line of the ball and the red player has the right to exit without a foul. In this case, the light blue player changes abruptly to the left and the red player can just disappear from his way. So there we have a right to exit without a foul. Here, the black player changes the line to the right and has to wait for the white player to move. Again, right to exit without a foul. The white player hits the ball and the black on his right has the right to exit, but the ball bounces on a horse and he can continue playing. In this case, the multicolor player changes the direction of the ball and the white player has the right to exit without a foul even though it's in front of the goal. Here, the black player changes suddenly to the right. There isn't any foul by the white player. In this case, the green player has to wait for the white player to exit and the white exits quickly and waits for the next movement. Waiting for the next movement is very important. In this case, the white player waits correctly. The white player has the right to exit. Here, the white player has the right to exit. The red player wants to come back, but makes a foul to the white player coming behind. When there's a throw-in, the line of the ball is unpredictable. The horses and players can't simply disappear. There's no foul, but a right to exit. In this case, the white have a right to exit without a foul. The orange player can't play on. Here, the white player hits and the red one stops the ball. White player have a right to exit and doesn't hit. That's perfect. He waits for the next play. The red player lets the other one play correctly. In this play, the white player allows the multicolored one to play. There's a right to exit without a foul. Here, the red player hits where the white players are. They rush to exit without a foul. But sometimes there's enough time to avoid the ball, but it's not avoided. So in that case, there is a foul. Here, the green player lets the white one play, but the white player tries to move him. No, you have to wait for the next play. This can't be done. You have to let him play. Foul, white. In this scene, the green player changes direction unexpectedly. The light blue one doesn't let him through. That's a foul. He must let him play. The red player has the right to exit but doesn't wait for the next play. That's a foul of the red player. In this case, the red player has the right to exit but other red player takes advantage of it and plays anyway. That's a foul. He has the right to exit without playing. The orange player has to wait for the other player to exit and the other player hooks him. That's a foul. Remember, right to exit means that you can exit without incurring in a foul, but neither your teammates can play the ball. This is mandatory. Here you can see that the green player takes the ball in the wrong direction and the second black player has the right to exit but without playing. Since he plays anyways, he incurs in a foul. Let's see what happens when there are not any sudden changes in the line of the ball. In this case, the line is determined. The white player starts to play and the blue gets in the way. Foul, blue. Here, the red hits and the yellow steps in the line. There's no right of exit. In this case, you can clearly see the line that the backhander creates. The blue player crosses the line and there is no right of exit. That's a foul by the blue team. The red player hits, the yellow one gets in the way, foul. Let's see this example. the light blue player can hook with no problem, but without crossing the line, because he makes a foul to the player coming behind. That means that he can hook without going to the other side of the line, but if not, he incurs into a foul to the green player from behind who has the right of way. The advantage rule in Polo is very tricky, but it's applied several times. Sometimes people mistake it for the right to exit. The advantage rule is when there's a foul that doesn't spoil the play and the game goes on. Let's see some examples. Here, the white player gets in front of the ball twice, but since the play is not interrupted, the game continues with the advantage rule. Here, the white player steps on the ball, but the red player can keep playing on. In this case, the player suffers a huge foul, but can continue playing on without any problem. The pink player crosses the line, but the play is not spoiled for the white player. He goes on playing with the advantage rule. Here, the white player tries to hook in an illegal way, but since he doesn't succeed, the play goes on with the advantage rule. In this case, the pink player makes a foul, but the white one can go on and even score a goal. Here we can see two very similar examples. There is a foul, the right to exit, or an advantage rule. Please, let me know which. I'll be waiting for your answers. Thank you very much and see you on the next video.